Okay, you just be sitting around minding your business, and then the next minute you know, you find yourself kissing an old stranger. Before you happen, most shit happen. Not me, child. I got to keep my lips sterile. So all you mother hunchies that be sitting around here talking about, now I want to kiss you in the mouth. You can't kiss me in the mouth. Okay, lovers, if you have not already done so, please make sure that you like and share this video because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And for those who want to know about the Acorn app, where you can find out how Google, JP Morgan, Chase, I think they're the same people, Apple, and all those other big names can work for you, check out the link below. The Acorn app will change your life. Now, let's talk about comedy hype and D.L. Hughley. Last week I spoke about the young lady, Hope Flood, okay? She is an actress, right? Now, not an actress, a comedian, okay? And I never really heard about her, but not all comedians have made it, But I wanted to expound a little bit more, give you some more updates, let you know what else she has contributed to the Comedy Hype platform, right? And another thing that Hope talked about was that, people have a tendency to look at you in a certain way when they believe that you are a strong woman, that you don't need help. She almost put me in tears when she was talking about the situation, how people just assume because she's so strong that she does not need a handout or a step up or open door or anything like that. And I can see that about the business. She used to be very, like a move maker. Actually, she said that she would promote shows. Like, she's saying that everything she's still doing in comedy, she's doing it herself without help from other people.
But my thing also, too, is, I need something because I'm not where you at. Yeah. The talent is there, so I need something. Yeah. Why haven't any of you reached back? Why haven't any of you guys said, let me help Hope? Hope helped me. Hope helped me. If it's nothing but made a phone call. If it's nothing but picked you up from the airport. If it's nothing but took you and helped you get into a club you couldn't get in, and I use my name and my celebrity to do that, and then you're going to surpass me, and you see I'm not there, I need something. Yeah. So it's not a secret. I need something. So what is it? What is your?
And I'm saying, damn, where are all the people that you came up through the ranks with? Now, Jamie Foxx, what I have a problem with you with is that, she helped you out in the beginning when you was trying to grind. I don't understand why you have not reached out to her to open the door for her. Okay, you've had shows before where you can actually help her, like the Foxhole. I don't know if the Foxhole is still on right now. I don't know. It was a funny ass show when it was on. I love, what's her name, Claudia somebody, but she don't like me. She called me a bitch. I'm like, bitch, baby, I love you. I loved you on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You was the only bitch to shut Nene down, and you gonna call me a bitch? Claudia, I'm sorry. What's her name? Claudia Jordan, I'm so sorry, but you was looking like you was wearing Ross dresses, baby. I'm sorry. I was telling you the truth. It looked like you was using, like, I don't know, like you was doing your own hair, making your own clothes. You just look fucked up. I just believe that Jamie Foxx should reach out, especially now that she's made it public that she wants him to reach out or to have a door open for her, okay? The next thing is, I don't understand why D.L. Hughley hasn't helped her out, Now, let's get into the D.L. Hughley part, okay?
Yeah, because the way that the incident went down, he just didn't stand up as a man to deal with it, and so he blames himself a lot for what happened to the baby and the baby girlfriend. And he feels like if he had told his wife, stepped up, did what he needed to do, maybe that kid would still be alive. And so he carries that with him all the time, and
what did you, I mean, if you I know that was a sensitive moment, what do you think you were giving him
compassion. Just genuine compassion that shit happens. And even though she was my friend as well, you know, and I felt for her as a mother because her and I had been doing plays and stuff together. And it's the incident basically, we were doing a play at the time, and I'm a single mother, but at a particular time she didn't. She left him at home with a boyfriend, and I had my son with me. And so I said, how's Trevor? That was his name. And she said, you know what, every time I got ready to leave, that's why I was late, he would scream bloody murder. I had to go back 5 or 6 times because she left him with the boyfriend. She says, I'm going to call. This is before cell phone. So she went to the office and called, and the boyfriend said that the baby fell and hit his head, and she left. And then I guess they rushed him back to the hospital, and then I believe the hospital was negligent.
So the way that Hope explained D.L. Hughley situation with the side baby and then the side baby being hurt by the boyfriend, it went like this. And I never heard the story. You know, all I know was, okay, that was the quick scenario. We're not going into specs about it. But this is what Hope said, okay, that the mother was actually her friend. She was friends with D.L. Hughley and the mother. They were all comedians. I said, oh, well, that's not information that was divulged before. So what I believe is that they was on the road, you know, drinking. We all know that D.L. Hughley has had a problem with the liquor. Okay, that's never been they were all together. They were out on the road. You know, sometimes you need comfort on the road. And what ended up happening was the two comics got together. She got pregnant. She decided to have the baby, although she has a boyfriend. Hope said that she brung her baby on a road with her because she had been touched before. And, you know, she don't play that game. And let me quickly jump in here and say this. You know, I'll always be going left and right. I'm sorry. And I really hope I remember what I was talking about before this. But people who have not been touched or who have not been privy to situations of being touched by a family member or a babysitter, their mind thinks differently. Their spirit is more open and trusting to people with your children. Okay? Whether you've been a victim of this situation or you or somebody in your family has, you still are on full alert. That's why Hope took her baby with her on the road. She said she didn't play that shit. The baby mother didn't do things like that. Well, the baby mother did do it. You know, she did take her baby on the road with her, but it was that one time that she left the baby with the boyfriend. Hope said that the mother of the baby that was hurt would say, you know, that the child would scream bloody murder whenever she would leave the baby with the boyfriend. And that's sign one. Ladies, why aren't we paying attention to our children? Who matters to you more, the boyfriend or the children? You know, so I have mad respect for any mother that takes her children with her on the road. It's hard, it's difficult, but when you've been exposed to certain things, you don't want to take no chances. The mother took a chance. You know, okay. D.L. Hughley, when he brings up the situation, he does minimize it. He doesn't, you know, make a big deal out of it because after all, he was married at the time also. His wife stayed with him, okay? Now, according to Hope, what she says is that D.L. feels a certain way about it because he felt like he should have done more. You know, that he should have told his wife about the situation. But you know them side babies, whoo, they will break some, oh. All I can say is you have to be a certain kind of person in order to deal with a side baby. Everybody's not going to be able to deal with that and keep moving in a relationship. You know, it's different. Like when you're a boyfriend and a girlfriend, you could be like, we was on a break. I got her pregnant during the break. But when you're married, you're still married, okay? You're just married. That's all I can say. When you're married, you're still married. I'm not going to bash D.L. Hughley because I think he's a brilliant man. I think he's smart. He's what the universe needs. But what he does is he proves that he's human. Although we look up to him because he is a political voice, okay? Although we appreciate his insight on his show now on TV One, it shows us that he's human. You know, when we found out that Martin Luther King was cheating all over Alabama with all kinds of, you know, first ladies and front row bitches, we still appreciate Martin Luther King for who he is and what he has done. You know, now he was a whole round here, okay? However, you know, he got the job done for what he needed to do in his time on this earth. Okay, so just because people make mistakes here and there, it should not take away from their capabilities and their contributions to the universe, right? So again, I have mad respect for D.L. Hughes. Now, I just did not expect for the story to be told by a comic, by another comic, okay? But I guess because the baby mother was her friend also. I don't know. But, you know, ladies, tell me what you think about side babies. I'm telling you, them side babies be taking marriages down, you know. And to me, I think just men are stupid. You know, some women, y'all just expect too much from dummies, okay? And y'all be like, Nay, you know, that's a grown man, blah, blah, blah. They be grown, but some of these men still be children. And you know that they still be children, you know, little boys still, you know, playing, you know, victim to passion. You know, that passion could be a mother hunter. You hear me? Passion. You could just be sitting on the bench, you know, and rocking back and forth, looking at the pigeons, you know. That passion be a whole nigga. Okay? You just be sitting around minding your business, and then the next thing you know, you find yourself kissing an old stranger, you know. You know, before you happen, most shit happen. Not me. Not me, child. I got to keep my lips sterile. You know. So all you mother hunchies that be sitting around here talking about, you know, now I want to kiss you in the mouth. You can't kiss me in the mouth just because maybe I need to put some insurance on these lips. Maybe. I'm really happy that Hope Flood came, you know, to Comedy Hype to have an interview. Like, I'm really impressed with Hope Flood also because, you know, her story resonated with mine. Now, I don't have no kids, but I definitely know what the hell it's like to have a motherfucker not open the door for you because he think that you good. Okay? I definitely know what that's about. Matter of fact, I'm sick of that bullshit. Now, remember this. The same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. House of NayRob. Have a good